Hello, and welcome to part 2, a 3-part series where I go around and rate different burrito restaurants like Chipotle, Don Pepe's, and Moe's. So, part 2, we got Don Pepe's. So, first impressions, I got same thing, chicken, cheese, rice, and a side of cheese dip, and it was $14.71. So that is like $2 different than Chipotle. They don't charge you for chips, so I actually got extra chips just to rub it in Chipotle's face. I think they did charge me. Wow. They charged me 2 extra toppings when I got cheese. Like, I literally got shredded cheese and they charged me 2 extra toppings. So, that's annoying. But I think that's just on the guy that gave me the food. Let's get this burrito out. Let's try this. They did give me a lot more food than Chipotle did, and it's a lot cheaper. So, and it would be $1.50 cheaper if they rung it up right. But they gave me like 2 or 3 scoops of each thing, which is very good, very good. Ooh, that's very hot. But also, that was just cheese and rice. There was no chicken in that bite whatsoever. So, I guess I'm gonna have to get down to the chicken. I also got a water cup, and they gave me like this big thing, which normally they don't, but I did just get water still. I did some good water. Now that's some good chicken. I don't know if I would rank it higher than Chipotle's, because I did really enjoy Chipotle's chicken, but that is really good. You know, I really don't know if I'm liking this more than I like Chipotle. I thought originally I did like Don Pepe's more, but it's now, I did say the extra rice was a bonus, but like, honestly, this is like just rice right now. And I don't know if it's going to get better as I go down or what, but it's really not living up to expectations right now. Okay. That bite was really good. So I'll rank the chicken itself. I really like that chicken. I'm gonna say an 8.2. The rice I wasn't feeling the rice, so I'm gonna give that a 6.7. The shredded cheese, again, not the greatest. I'll give that a 6.5. But the tortilla is really good here. For some reason, I just really like the tortilla at Don Pepe's. I'm gonna give that like an 8.7. And then now we gotta try the cheese dip. That's right, because we did get a side of cheese dip, which instead of being $4.50, it was $2.89. I'm still kind of mad they charged me extra for that topping of cheese. But I did get extra chips, and that was not didn't cost me anything. So that smells like some good cheese dip, some authentic cheese dip. I really like that cheese dip. Yeah, that's a solid cheese to dip ratio. You know, it's not too dippy, not too cheesy. It's like it's a really good in between. Honestly, I'm gonna rank that like a 7.8. No, I take that back. An 8.1. I'll rank that an 8.1. Now I gotta try the chip itself. That is a bland chip. You know, it's kind of boring. This chip does not compare to Chipotle's. This is like a 5, like a 5.2. No, 5 flat on the chip, but yeah. So I do have something to add from yesterday's video. I went back through and added up all the ratings I gave it, and it came out to be like an average of a 7.7. Now, that is like the overall tasting of the burrito, the chips, and the queso. But you also got to take into account the $16.83 I paid, and it was very quick. Chipotle compared to Don Pepe's. Now, Don Pepe's did have some trouble. It was kind of loud in there. They originally thought I said bowl, so they pulled out a bowl. I was like, no, I want a burrito. And then, like, the guy at the counter, he didn't have chips made. It was all kind of a mess. So I don't know if I went in at a bad time or if that's just Don Pepe's. So it took me like two and a half minutes to get my food instead of like the 1 minute it took Chipotle. But overall, I'm not as pleased as I was yesterday, honestly. And yeah, that's about all I got to add. I'll see y'all tomorrow.